That's true enough. Don't tell me we have visitors.
No, nobody comes here anymore. Calamitous tidings! Was that you making all that row? Tittles here nearly jumped out of her bandages. Because it says here in today's Telegraph that they're selling the museum.
Why?
Loss of government funding. But that's not the worst of it. Guess who's buying? The Chinese. And even worse, one in particular.
Not?
Yes, our deadliest enemy, the mistress of mayhem herself, Madam Loos Lee. She of the flower-pot soldiers.
The terracotta army, you idiot.
That's her.
What shall we do? Who can help us?
There's only one.
No, not her again.
But she did get her purse back from Madam Loos Lee. Afraid so.
The fair Pharaoh, the yummy mummy, you mean?
Yes, Queen never had it so good. But who's got her number?
I know her number. Self.
At the end of the gallery, there's a lift that never works. It might be a link to that other place we can never return to.
Spit it out. You mean the underworld.
It's a long way to go.
We will make it the destination of our daily constitutional.
Can I have my arm back then?
When I've finished me back.
Am I to understand, Mr. Lilo, from what Mr. Pitt of the Board of Trade here tells me, that you have a very large junk recently docked in the pool that is unloading ceramics for the horticultural trade?
Above board, Inspector Wainscoat, sir. See for yourself. Open the doors, boy.
That is an exceptionally large junk. And you say it is full of flower pots ordered by your boss, Madam Loos Lee.
Yes, Inspector. She likes flowers.
Don't try and get funny with me, Mr. Lilo.
I can't, and God knows I've tried. No, of course not. Madame Loos Lee will be selling them to florists throughout the City of London, its suburbs, and the home counties.
Will she, by George? I don't like all these foreign imports we have to put up with these days. What's wrong with good old British flower pots?
Too many flowers in them.
But that's what they're for, flowers.
No, floors, not flowers.
Well, Mr. Pitt, there's not a lot I can do about it at the moment, much as I'd like. Tell me, Mr. Lilo, isn't Madam Loos Lee taking possession of the British Museum tomorrow?
That is quite correct. All above board of trade, as you say. The papers signed, the money paid.
That's as may be, but it ain't right, you know. Our heritage being sold off to foreigners.
But, Inspector, your British Museum is full of other people's heritage, not yours.
Don't get clever with me, boy.
That clumsy fool! You'll pay for that with your you'll pay for that with your luncheon vouchers.
Well, he didn't like that, did he? And it was only a flower pot, wasn't it?
Are we ready, gentlemen?
For our daily constitutional?
Yes. Head for the old elevator. Begin.
Now what?
Press that button.
Look! The arrow, it's rising up. She's coming. Oh, something is. You called?
Keep that buffoon away from Tiddles. She don't...
Look, I can only stay for the day. I'm on a cheap day return ticket from the underworld. What do you want?
Madam Loos Lee is buying the museum. What do you say to that?
I'd say revenge.
Who said that?
Ah! Is that Anubis, god of the dead?
Yes, it's him. Thinks he's disguised as a lift operator this time.
Madam Loos Lee wants to get her own back for your majesty getting that damned purse off her.
You mean she knew these old wrecks here would call for my assistance if she bought the museum?
Yes, very astute I'd call it. But she is 1,000 years older than you. By the by, as well as the baboon here, and the intelligence-seeking scarab, I've brought a new helper along from the underworld. It's a hippopotamus. And your point is? Nothing, your terribleness. This is Ipet, the goddess of motherhood, mistress of protection and good luck, and you're going to need it up against Madam Loos Lee. Good afternoon, boys. And how are we all today?
That's all we need, a nanny.
No, come along. For a start, let's get this gallery tidied up. It's a tip, and the new owner will be calling in tomorrow.
As if we didn't know. And that's exactly what we don't want, it being tidy.
What sort of talk is that? Naughty. A word, Anubis. Does she know why she's here? It's just her way. And apart from the good luck she has, if it comes to a scrap, well, you can see she's built like a hippo. Quite. Now, my queen, might I suggest, as your time is short, that we send the scarab beetle out gathering information. And no better place for it to start, I think, than the HQ of the London River Police. I believe they are a bit suspicious of a large delivery Madam Loos Lee has received from China of flower pots. Ah, the terracotta army in disguise. In that case, you old pharaohs can help me this time.
How are we supposed to get around? We can hardly get from one end of this gallery to the next.
You've still got your mummy cases, haven't you? Well, pop you in those and hire a truck. And you don't want to be around here if we can't stop Madam Loos Lee from taking over the museum tomorrow. Do you? Now to work. Come along now, boys. You heard what Anubis said? Get busy. Now, put that sign up there.
Oh, Isis! Can Madam Loos Lee be worse than this?
Inspector Wainscoat, Mr. Lilo lied.
Come again?
The flower pots were not sold to florists all over London and the home counties.
Ho, ho! Leading us up the garden path, was he?
I beg your pardon, Inspector?
No, nothing, sir. Just my little joke.
They seem to have been sold to just one flower shop, strangely only a half-mile from the British Museum.
Perhaps she wants to have a nice display of pot plants for our opening of the museum tomorrow.
You think so?
No, just my little... don't matter. Here, Constable. Is that a large insect on your sleeve? Remove it at once. You're a disgrace to your uniform.
Oh, sorry, sir. Here, get off, get off.
Now, Mr. Pitt, I think it's time I had a little chat with our Chinese lady horticulturalist. Dobson, full speed down to Limehouse Reach and drop me off at the Nest of Dragon Stairs, which I have reason to believe is close to Madam Loos Lee's secret HQ.
Radio, sir. Will do. Ooh, I do feel funny in this outfit. My dear, I don't think the citizens of London are quite ready to see a large-breasted hippopotamus goddess with a crocodile tail in their midst just yet. You look fine, your divine holiness. I especially like the crocodile handbag. A nice touch. Now, the scarab assures me that this florist took a very large delivery of Madam Loos Lee's flower pots. Ignore the hanging baskets. Now, does anything look suspicious here? How about if I bought a row of potted plants and see what happens? Good thinking, my dear. Good morning, madam. Can I help you?
Yes. How do you do? I'd like to buy that row in the middle.
What? The whole of it? Are you sure?
A positive, my dear.
Do you have transport?
Oh, yes.
My dear, bring in the lads to help carry out the potted plants. And you too, baboon.
Yes, sir. Come along, baboon.
Did you see that? Something definitely moved.
Now, boys, take that middle row out.
Is this what I'm reduced to? A flower arranger? Me, once a great ruler of the upper and lower kingdoms?
Get on with it. Put them in the truck. Quick, guys. Smash as many as you can. Oh, madam, I don't like to. But if you insist...
Oh, Isis! Sacred baboon!
Say those old has-beens, will you?
I can't stand a mess.
Now come on.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
My queen, grab that assistant. She's not what she seems.
So I see. Well, that's Madam Loos Lee's terracotta army disabled.
Yes, and by the disabled too. Quick, to the van.
Very well. He told me to wait here.
Hardly.
Good morning, Inspector Wainscoat.
Good Lord, where'd you spring from? And how do you know my name? Oh, where's she gone?
It is my business to know all.
Yeah, right, know all you are. Yeah, that dog don't bite, does he?
Not yet. Can I offer you some tea?
I never drink on duty, thank you, ma'am.
What, not even tea?
No, I don't wish to detain you long, ma'am.
Not ever, I hope.
But we, meaning the Metropolitan River Police and His Majesty's Board of Trade, are curious to know why you have imported such a large number of ceramic vessels suitable for use in the horticultural trade.
You mean flower pots?
Great.
Inspector, when I was a girl, you...
And when exactly would that have been, Madam Loos Lee?
Oh, about 3,000 years ago, give or take a century or two.
Is that right? Do you smoke opium, madam?
What a question to ask, Inspector. It's like inquiring after a lady's age.
Well, you see, it's just that your concept of time is rather, how can I say,
As I was saying, Inspector, people like you used to make up the roadways.
nothing wrong with good honest manual labour, man.
You misunderstand me, Inspector. You would be part of the road. I'm sorry, Inspector. There is a private telephone call that I must answer. Will you excuse me for a moment, please?
Yes. Ooh, what the? Ooh. Oh, well, she did say it was a private telephone call that she must answer. Fine bit of workmanship on this tapestry. Almost lifelike. Where's this whistle? Get back, you devil! Get back!
Hello there, where's the fire?
There, from that dragon.
Oh, yes, sir. That looks like a tapestry to me. You been drinking, sir?
No, I've not.
Lads, we got a right one here.
Hey, unhand me, I say, unhand me.
Wasting the fire brigade's time. Come along.
I'm a police officer.
Oh, yeah, that's what they all say. Don't struggle, mate. This one's for the lunatic asylum, I think.
Yeah, unhand me, unhand me.
Oh, oh, ow! Ah, come along.
This is ridiculous. What do you two look like?
Racehorse owners.
Oh, yes. Young lady, your manners leave much to be desired. What are we doing here anyway?
The so-called florist we captured revealed under pressure that Madam Loos Lee is attending the races here this afternoon to see one of her many horses run in the 3:30. And more to the point, she's without her terracotta army.
And which one of us is going to tackle her?
Never mind that for now. Firstly, we've got to get into the owner's enclosure where they show the horses off, hence our attire.
But we don't have a horse.
We pretend. but we do have a jockey.
Ooh. Oh, no.
20 to 1 on Swampland Daffodil, 5 to 10 on Peach Sherry, 30 to 50 on Green Cider. Now, you look like a lady game for a flutter.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm the goddess. Not now, my dear. Don't take on so. He's only doing his job. Sorry, sir. She only does the tote.
Bit of a rank outsider, if you ask me.
Ignore him. Here we are, the owner's enclosure. Now act naturally. I can't believe you said that. Oh, look who's coming. We'll just walk right past her for now.
Good afternoon, Queen. Never had it so good. I didn't know you owned a stable.
Anubis, what does she mean? She means you own a string of racehorses. Oh no, madame, my friends here own the stable, not me.
They're very unstable, if you ask me, madame.
A lovely little dog you have there, Madam Loos Lee.
What, Ping Pong? Yes, he's growing so fast. A ravenous appetite and hates old people, especially very old and ancient people.
Keep moving, we'll get her in the show ring.
Now, Ping Pong, those three are very old. Very, very old indeed. Get them. Well done, Ping Pong. Now, Lilo, let us leave for the museum.
Oh, this is most embarrassing. Where's that baboon when you need him? He's having trouble with the jockey club. Yes, he probably didn't understand about the weigh-in, and I never told him. Who's the little fella? Who's the little fella? I've never seen him before. Damn rascal, won't get on the scales. Who you riding for, mate? Who you riding for? Is that an Arab name? Never heard of him. Let's toss him out. Arrest those people in fancy dress, Inspector, immediately.
All in good time, sir. All in good time. Constable, I swear that was Madam Loos Lee's dog I just saw. But it's much bigger than the last time when I met it.
What are those men waving at you for, Inspector?
They're from the lunatic asylum, and they think I'm mad.
You, sir?
Constable, is that an insect on your shoulder?
You are mad. Grab him! Grab him! No need to panic, folks. No need to panic. He's harmless.
Get away! Get away!
Time to go, I think. What about the baboon? He'll manage. Now, Solomon, for Lord Osiris's sake, don't sell those 4 mummy cases there until I come back. Understand? What about your friend, the walking accident in the bandages? Now we're taking her back to the asylum. This place could do with a good tidy up. If only I had the time. What a mess! What is it? It's a shop where sailors bring things to sell, which they've picked up on their voyages over the 7 seas.
You're not leaving us here, Anubis, are you?
With Madam Loos Lee now in the museum, you're safer amongst this junk than anywhere else. Now come on, you two. We've somehow got to get Madam Loos Lee out of that museum by tonight. I'll see you out, sir. I'm locking up for the night now.
Where's Tiddles?
She's on the counter. Shush. Who's that? I thought the shop was shut.
Now, those old Egyptians came in here, and they and Madam Loos Lee seem to be hostilely connected.
Ah! It's another mummy.
No, it's not. It's an escaped lunatic.
I heard voices. I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad.
I'm getting out of here.
Ah! I'm sure that mummy case was over there just now. Remember, I'm not going mad, I'm not going mad, I'm not going mad. Ah! That mummified cat moved.
No, this is ridiculous. Now look here, my good man. Calm down. You may be a lunatic, but we are real.
Oh my God, who are you?
Hard as it is to believe, we're runaway mummies from the British Museum trying to escape Madam Loos Lee, the Chinese mistress of crime.
What? Well, hard as it is to believe, I'm not a lunatic, but Inspector Walter Wainscoat of the Metropolitan River Police, on the trail of the aforesaid Madam Loos Lee.
Get us out of these mummy cases, Inspector, and we'll show you where Madam Loos Lee is.
Yes, dressed as you are, you can pass as one of us.
But my hands are tied. Oh my God! That dog again, even bigger.
Well observed, Inspector. I'm experimenting on the dear beast Ping Pong with genetic engineering. He will become the terror of the universe. Halfway there at the moment. Ping Pong, take them to the junk.
Now, my scarab beetle here has been doing some negotiating with Madam Loos Lee. It seems she'll let the 4 mummies, the stuffed cat, and the crazy police inspector, whoever he is, she'll let them go in exchange for you, Queen Never Had It So Good. you being the main reason for her revenge.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Now, mighty Ipet, guardian goddess of good luck, have you got any?
Well, my lord, although I think the Queen's behaviour leaves much to be desired,
What? Shut it.
I think we can do something to save her and the old Pharaohs, naughty boys though they be. Now, quiet please, I need to pray. Now, please your highness, hush. Now, O watery, wading wallowers of the wide world, help your mother goddess Ipet. She summons you to attend her here.
Very good, madam. I didn't know you had it in you.
Now, patience, your majesty. Good Lord Osiris. Hippos. Hundreds of hippos. Now, my wading wallowers, destroy that junk.
Oh, but how will the old boys escape?
Oh, don't you worry, my lord. I have what you call a hippo hit squad, well versed in such rescues. There's a certain element of surprise when a herd of hippos invades your habitat.
Quite. Oh, good show.
And there you see, they've got those naughty boys off safely.
Around the one to you, ancient Egypt. But Madam Loos Lee is not so easily beaten. We shall meet again. Goodbye.
She's escaping.
Afraid so.
Here they come, those naughty boys. Anubis. We must hurry. My cheap day return ticket runs out at midnight. I must get back to the underworld.
Yes, madam, you're quite right. Now, where's that baboon? Take us to the underground.
Here, you lot can't come down here dressed like that. This ain't no fancy dress party, and the last train's gone.
Are you sure, my good man? My timetable says differently.
Don't you, my good man, me, mate, now.
My dear omnipotent goddess, can you sort him out?
Yes, my lord. Now, sir, don't just stand there with that broom in your hands. This station won't sweep itself, you know. Now, come along. Let's get busy. Come on.
Here, get off me. Here, let me go. Ow, ow.
No more.
Baboon! Hurry along there.
Anubis, where did we get the last train from? It's 5 to 12 already.
Don't panic, but first, baboon, get those mummies back to the museum presto, before they're missed.
Well, what about me?
Whoop. Now you need to be smartened up a bit.
No, I don't mean that. What shall I do?
Inspector, how will your superiors take the report you're going to give them?
Well, they'll think I'm crazy. Trouble is, they think I am already.
Perhaps we could drop you off somewhere. Come along.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll take my chances here. I've got a sister at Bexhill-on-Sea who will take me in, I hope.
This way. Ah, sacred baboon, just in time. I'll be glad to get out of these rags. Are we all together?
Poulter's dogs, Poulter's dogs. Farewell, goodbye. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Undo this straitjacket, will you? Oh. Too late, they've gone. What? Is that you, Tiddles? Did they drop you, you little cat? I'd better get you back to the museum. Those old pharaohs will be worrying about you. I know how you feel. Come along.